What? I think it's hello. 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 Oh, cat is trying to eat. No, 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 no. Am I gonna have to oust you? I think I will. I'm so sorry, girl. You get me out. Okay, I'm back, and the cat has been ousted. So, uh, I'll let the music finish out, and then I'll switch over to the game. Okay. Okay. Forgot to actually switch over the instance. 1 second. There we go. Is my game muted? Yeah, I'm not hearing anything from my game. Give me a second. Back to the music, I guess, while I figure that out. When? When? Wah. Wah. Oh, dang it. Wah. Hello? Hello? Okay. Okay. I think I figured this out. There we go. Now I'm hearing sense. Let me turn to fix it so I don't look like it. There we go. We're not done yet. Eh. Well, let's see. I don't think I got this one yet. Yeah, it's the last one I need. Oh, free. Purple. Purple mushroom. Yes. Ooh, wait. Let me pause the game. Um, okay. I don't know if that's gonna work. We'll see. Anyway. I've got some stuff for the center. I've got some stuff for the center. Ooh. I just need one more of these. I was gonna make the tapper, so this is one of these is probably the easiest to get next. And this I can do. In fact, I probably have stuff I just forget to bring. Morning patata and llama bell. You know what? Wait. I put that notebook with my recipes I wanted to do. Okay, knock that over. Don't know what sauce I can't make with those on strong yet, but would make the tapa. And I need pine tar to make the room, so I'm guessing I should put this pine tree. There we go. I think I can finish that build bundle. The construction bundle, I mean. We'll just have to wait on, I think, the pine tar from the tree. I don't know if it does say anything about not working winter. I don't know. And then I'll work on chopping down some trees for. I already have one of those. Yeah, I just need to wait on. You know, while I'm thinking of it, I can do like the money bundles. I'm gonna just keep doing those of this. That would take 3 of them. Nice. I also think we could do 5,000, but I don't know if that's possible. Oh, man. Well, I'm researching the forgotten art of shadow divination. I require an item known as void essence. Bring it to me and you will be rewarded. M. Rasmudius Wizard. Hmm. Snail. Egg. Somewhat annoyed, so maybe I shouldn't go on it. Instead, I should chop some trees. First, check the motion capture. Yeah. It's the downside to the Riverside farm. I'm currently just collecting some wood because it's a winter day and my luck's not the best, so I'm not going to the mines today. Uh, I don't have much to tour right now of the house here. Not much in the house, except I have a snail in here. And he's hiding. I take the play out that you can see him. Yeah. So, not currently, but in the past, I've had pet aquarium snails in real life. I don't currently have any living ones, but I still really like them, which is why I went through the effort to get the little fish tank just for the snail. And then my friend Nix told me, well, Nix is an IRL friend, told me to put the clay in, and I was like, oh, castle! And then I got my very tiny farm here. Got my crab pots on this little island. Ooh, that sounds cool. I've got my barn here. I've only got one cow so far, but her name's Brie, like the cheese. I also had a snail named that at one point. I don't think I... No, I didn't. I hit that mouse with it. Yeah. I leave this grassy on purpose, so if I need to get more food for the animals. And then I have future fruit trees here. I'm gonna have this whole little area be where I grow my fruit trees. Because I didn't grow any the first year. These should be ready in spring in time to grow their fruit, so I'm starting here. And then we go back. Not sure what I'm gonna put on this little island yet, but I'm gonna put something. Just figured it wasn't quite big enough for the fruit trees. And then I don't have my greenhouse yet. And then we circle back around to the coop. I got the little chicken statue here. Yeah, the river farm. I haven't played on a bunch of different farm types because, like I've mentioned, this is my first playthrough since like middle school. But I remembered seeing my mom play on the river type farm, and I was like, oh, that looks cool. And I knew I didn't want to do just the plain old standard farm, so I figured I'd give the river one a shot. And then this is my chickens, Picata and Lamabelle. Which Lamabelle was one of those like pre-suggested names, but I added the extra L there for branding. And then where is she? She might be inside. Yeah. The only annoying thing is like when you're trying to chop up trees and the wood falls into the river. But I've got the what's it called? Glowstone ring that has like both the light up bit and the where's my cat? Oh, there she is. It's got no, no, no! Don't do that. Don't do that to the cat. Just trying to pet the cat. It's not letting me. But this is cheese, as in cream cheese, because cream cheese wants this. And the kitty. This. It's like the glowstone ring has both the light up effect and like a bit of like extends how far you can pick stuff up. So since getting that ring, hasn't the wood falling into the river hasn't been as much of a problem. Kitty. Oh, tree fertilizer. Ooh, wait, is that possible? Yes. Wait, I could sell these. Um, I've got my snow melon, my powder melons going, just setting them up where I have the sprinklers for last season, so I don't have to actually water them. There we go, cheese. Oh, no. Okay, that is easy. And you put it's not empty. Better do that so if I forget to feed them, they've got back up. Mm. Yeah. Like, I'm not really good at knowing where all the different like townsfolk are gonna be. Especially because even this playthrough, I haven't really been like actually paying attention to where they are in town. It's like I'm aiming for having Krobus as my roommate, so I haven't even really been talking to a lot of the people. Though one of my IRL friends convinced me that I should befriend Caroline because she gives you the team starter thing. So I have been working on that. I think I got friendship high enough. I think maybe. I forgot there was an app. I just kept pulling up the wiki in my browser. Oh, it's just my little the little thing to show the chat. It's working. Well, thank you. I both in-game uh and the little PNG tuber. I obviously I made the in-game avatar myself because that's how that works. But the little PNG I made myself. Though probably in the most inefficient way you probably could, because I know how to do digital art, but I'm not the best at it. I mostly do like traditional art. So I try to translate the way my traditional art works into digital since I'm not as good at digital. I know there's definitely a better, like more efficient way to get my digital art to make it to look the way I want to look. Because if I played like the little like speed paint that Ibis Paint gives you whenever you finish a drawing back, you'd be like, "Girl, why are you doing it like that? There's no way. There's got to be an easier way to do that." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sure there is. I just don't know what that way is." And like I like the idea of eventually getting myself a VTuber model, and I know that there's like some apps and stuff you can get to like make like a cheap custom one, but I don't really trust myself. Well, no, I was gonna say I don't really trust myself with that. That's not really the case. The problem is more that like I already had a character design I wanted to use, and I knew it probably wouldn't translate well into one of those types of models. So I'd have to get it custom made, and the custom made ones are expensive, and I don't have the money for that. But if I draw it myself, it's free. And then a little tiny detail that you can't really see super well. Yeah. I technically have Procreate. Um, like I paid for it and everything. I just don't use it much because I'm not it's like I don't know how, and I like oh I can. I keep looking up tutorials, but I never like sit down and actually follow a tutorial. So like, whenever I have like a big digital art project I want to do, I usually still switch back to Ibis Paint because I know how to use that one. It's like my youngest sister does a lot more digital art than I do. She has a lot more art in general than I do, but including digital art, uh, uh well, tabbing out, tabbing so many words. There we go. See if I can catch myself up. Where was I going with that? Um, brain fart. Whoa. You know what? I'll keep that. Oh, I forgot to fix the light for today. Whoop. Let's start now, but out. Okay. I can do some mining. Things gets back. Uh, yeah, that's fair. Um, like I sold my cheese. Not that cheese. Yeah. It's like I feel like that's sort of a similar problem with me. Cause like when I was doing school, I was too tired after school, and even when I did have like the energy to do like hobby stuff, I have a lot of like creative hobbies, so I just end up defaulting to something other than drawing. Cause like, oh, it's been so long since I last drew something. I'm gonna be rusty, and then I never actually go back to drawing something. I'm gonna put my milk bucket away. I'm not gonna need that nowadays. Man, I feel like turn around now. But see, I can show this off before I go into the mines. But I have like a starting soon and a BRB screen. Oh, uh, yeah. But like these, my youngest sister made like on a favor. And it's like she like drew my little character, and the little guy on top of the text screen is uh is like a free run like for the anime because she knows I like that. And I just sent her like a couple inspo pics, and she made them within like an hour. And I was like, I know she'd be like fully capable of like making me other stuff. Like I don't have I technically have like channel subs enabled, but I don't really have any benefits other than like the ad-free thing because uh, I don't really have any emotes. yet. So, and I'd love to commission her or someone else to make some for me, but I'm broke. And even though I could probably get away, knowing she's my sister, she'd probably be fine to just do it for a favor. I'd feel bad on my part, so I'm not gonna do it just for a favor. Or at least if I do, I'm gonna wait until I have the money to do a favor that would cost me money, like taking her out for ice cream or something. I've also had people come in my chat, like, no self promo is a common chat rule, but I have like specifications on there in the chat just because I've had people come on and be like, well, first of all, before I even had the PNG, people have had people come on and be like, oh, hey, why don't you have any? Oh, I forgot to change back over to the game. Oops, I'm in the mines now. Yeesh. But I've had my, okay, so that's there. I've had, I've had people come into my chat and be like, oh, why don't you have any, like, overlays and stuff? It's like, oh, I just don't have the money to sort of, like, commission people for that yet, and I'm, like, working on stuff. But then they start going, like, well, I take commissions for, like, stream overlays and VTuber models and such, and I'm like, kept being like, no, I can't afford that. Oh, but I'm really budget friendly. It's like, no, you don't, you underestimate what I mean when I say I'm broke right now. Uh, making such sad noises. But it's like that's why that chat rule's there. Because I've some people like back off and I'm like, well, I can't right now, but you know, I'll see about it when I get the money. But I've had some people in like the less than a month that I've been seeing, I've already had some people get like uncomfortably persistent. Like someone was like friending me on Discord, but then like tried to call me multiple times after stream, and it was like making me uncomfortable. So now it's a chat rule, so if people are annoying about it again, I can just chat. It's like the one person I had to be like, girl, what I mean by I'm broke right now is I've got $25 in my bank account. There's some in savings, but that's like scholarship money, so that's not gonna be spent on stream stuff. Like, girl, the only reason I have a place to live right now is the fact that I'm at my parents and they don't charge rent because I don't have a job. But they will once they have a job because I'm an adult. I don't think I'm gonna get to the next 5th level before it gets too dark, but I'm gonna just try to advance. Oh. I don't remember to face the right freaking direction. Oh. Well, since Grossman, like, the mayo heals a decent amount for how easy it is to get, but it's gross that you just straight up chug it. I forgot to check for boards before. So I did make it to the next 5. Yeah. It's like I had a feeling it'd be chugging mayo, because otherwise it's not like you'd be like eating it neatly with a spoon, or like the implication that you're just like eating the jar if you like ate it like you'd eat other solid food. Um, like the only other way I could, oh, I forgot to put my weapons back so they don't take up space in my inventory. It's like the only other way I could picture you eating it is like scooping it out with your hand, Winnie the Pooh with a honey jar type style. Which I guess isn't, uh, doesn't ring a bell. Uh, if I've had it, I've probably had it without knowing the name of it. Don't have my hole. Can't get the worm. Okay. I mean, I've had a lot of like bound salads, which is like the term for like ah, for like egg salad, tuna salad, potato salad, like all those like salads that are like stuck together with mayo, which I didn't even know there was like a group name for it until I had like a class on it in culinary school. I do have coal. Ooh, you know what? No, I won't bother with that because I'd have to fiddle with some tab. But I had the idea for a second, uh, this, but in past streams when I've done Stardew Valley, I did the thing where you like set up your audio so that the music is muted in the VOD so that you can technically play copyrighted music and not get in trouble for it. Like I have it set up so that it works like that. But I don't usually do that. Uh, I don't usually do that for Stardew Valley streams because I like the Stardew Valley background music on its own. But in the past, sometimes when I do the Stardew streams, I like to put on one of those videos that's like 1 hour of silence randomly interrupted by such and such. Uh, and I don't have one of those playing currently because I don't want to change out of the tabs I have for when I like need to like hop off the stream for a second, like let me go grab a snack and fill my water. And I don't want to like close that tab. But like in previous streams, I've had like 1 hour of silence randomly interrupted by Hatsune Miku, and then put that on and not tell chat so that they get jump scared as well as me with random like sick or whatever. The one I did stream was Miku, but I also considered the one there's the classics like metal pipe sound effect or Michael Jackson one's a classic. There's one Hour of Silence interrupted by a Pikmin noise. One of the ones I was considering was Hour of Silence interrupted by flowery voice lines, like the guy from the Deltarune Chapter 5. But I have a friend who, as far as I know, hasn't had a chance to play Deltarune Chapter 5 yet, and I promised I'd do my best to keep my streams spoiler-free for Deltarune Chapter 5, just in case they wanted to hop on. So I decided I didn't tell them that this guy has voice acting yet. So I'm gonna let that be a surprise if they haven't figured that out yet. It startled me when I played. Starts at 5 p.m. Okay. I gotta remember that actually is happening because otherwise I'm just gonna like go to bed before then. Ooh, now I've got my whole back. I should see if the warm spots are still there. I'm past the mines. Yes! I don't think I need. I do think the worm shots did move because that's the spots anymore. I think I just got lucky with that. Future, I think I'm gonna just wait to deposit my tools in storage space until I get to the mine chest because that sucked. Seemed like 4 different worm spots and not being able to get any of them. Worms! Okay, that's not what it pops up in your report. Yeah. I just like calling them worms because it's silly. They do look like little worms. And I feel like it's funny whenever I get sidetracked. I'm like, worm. I hope you have a nice rest of your day too. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, I didn't even realize this was Hi, Tired Theorist and bye, Tired Theorist. You're showing up as like the same color as the other chatter in chat, so I got confused for a second. So have a good day! It's like, see, I knew they were lurking, but it's like that's one of my my IRL friends. I knew they were lurking, but when they popped up in chat, it took me a second to realize they were a different person. They're showing up as the same like name color, or at least not a very different name color. So hard to tell. My bait. See, now this is confusing because there was Nixa and Nix both in the chat. Glad to see you. We're making some very slow progress considering it's winter and there's not much you can do in winter. Bits. Context for Nixa, the other Nix, the river Nix, the other chatter, uh, is another one of my IRL friends. It's the one I was mentioning in your chat where I was like, oh, I'm gonna wait till later to stream because I want to wait till they're off work. Uh, what was I doing? Oh yeah, Nick, did you see now I'm gonna need to think of something to distinguish you to when you're both in the chat. Uh, oof. Yeah. Slow but somehow still eventful day, I guess. Uh, oh yeah. Okay. Well then, Phoenix, I don't know if you were here when I got my barn. I don't remember if you were there for that stream, but I have a barn now. I got a cow, named him Brie with cheese. Yeah. So I know you were there for Llama Bell. I also, I guess I can say that too. I set up a little area for my fruit trees, planting them ahead of time so they'll actually grow by the time spring starts. Uh, Cherry and I think are the two spring ones. I bought both the two spring ones. I just forget which ones are the spring ones. It's like the cherry and whatever the other spring one was. I'm just forgetting off the top of my head. And then when it's spring, I'll buy the summer ones and get those planted so they'll be ready by the time summer starts. And then same for fall and so on and so forth. Yeah, yeah, I did put the clay in the fish tank. Now the snail's hiding though behind the weird question. Weird question. But if I put a sprinkler near the pet bowl, will it fill the pet bowl? Because I don't need all my sprinklers at my crops right now because it's winter. But I do want to get my watering can upgraded. So I don't want to miss out on. Well, I'm probably still gonna get my watering can upgraded anyway. I just feel bad about not giving the cat water during that time. I'll put there just in case, and we'll see if it works out, I guess. Ooh, pork. Nice. Um, mm, okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna get my watering can upgraded. Okay, there we go. Also, you know what? I didn't check my luck, but I'm going to the mines anyway because I want to. If it goes poorly, it goes poorly. Oh, oh. Why is the ghost like just so sad? Oh, So Phoenix, what day is like fully off work? Because I had a variety stream idea, like an idea for like another game I could play, like either as a one-off or as like a every once in a while thing. But I kind of wanted you to be able to catch the first stream, so I was like probably playing around when you're free. Ooh, nice. Okay, well Tuesdays probably works. Like I was gonna stream Tuesday anyway, unless something came up. Uh, it's like Mondays. I'm trying to make sure I at least stream Pokemon once a week. Uh, I've been trying to do it on Mondays specifically, except I won't be able to do next week because I've got stuff planned. And this board's like eerily empty. Oh, because there's a whole path I didn't even see. Okay, so do it after that's okay. No, snoop on the next layer. See if there's anything. And then we'll go. Spooky, spooky. Go back to the market. Oh, forgot to put stuff back. There we go. Now the night market. Oh, worm. Nice seeds. Keep it in there. Seeds on the pen. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, oh. spooky music. Ooh. That's good. This is so mysterious. I love it. Yeah, this is spooky. I think this boat's my favorite. It's so unique. His face makes it look like a cat or something. Hmm. Ooh. Hmm. I'll get back to that. That's interesting. Okay, buddy. What's this guy? Spooky. Ooh, piano. I'm interested in that fishing process. Actually, if they'll be here tomorrow night, I might wait because I don't have much time left today. Or tonight, whatever. Where's that? Because I keep talking about it. It's like at the other part of the beach. Oh. I think I just completely missed it. Well, I mean, I see it there, so I gotta get there. I can't get over there. We'll still be here tomorrow night. Okay, because it's getting late tonight. Just the egg. Yes. This first bit of pine tar I'm going to use to finish off that bundle in the community center. But second one I get, I'm using for to make the loom. Ooh, silver stars on each of these guys. Oh, I forgot to grab my milk bucket. Dang it. I'll get it after I drop off the pine tar. But after I drop off the pine tar, I think it's all of the foraging bundles. Ooh. Thank you for being hydrate. Give me just a moment. Pause my game and grab a drink. Ah. There we go. Thank you for watering your streamer. Also, I already know you're here, but if you want to try out the check-in one as well, I set up a new sound for that alert. It's like you're checking in on a little hotel. Cute. I just felt like the default one sounded like a little too grand, I guess, for just checking and saying like, "Hi, I'm here." I feel like I just need to get a chest to put near my barn to keep the milk pail in, so I don't have to carry it with me all the time. Oh. Yeah. I think this is the last of the foraging bundles that I need. This is my first time actually commuting with the junior speakers of the forest. Nice! See, I think this is my first time actually completing an entire room in the community center. This is cute! What's that little noise? Like, hi! Oh, hi, buddy! Aww. Follow me around. It's a little guy. Aww. I'm also really close to finishing these ones. I just don't know where to find the fire quartz. I'm guessing lower in the mines than I have been. And then I'm starting to get gold. I just don't have enough to make a bar yet. And I'm slowly getting the money bundles. I just don't have a lot of money. So what do you mean by only till you leave? Like, if I leave, will he stop following me when I go back in? Because I assume he won't follow me out. Aww. That's sad. I figured I'd check so I would be saving the disappointment for later, I guess. Mm, right. Hmm. Oh no! What happened? Oh, oh, there's one in the back like that too. Target. Should I see if it's quicker if I go through the forest? Maybe. Gold. There's different people here. It's too bad if you bundle up. I'm getting all my online shopping done tonight. Let me know if you see Pierre coming. Selling different. Oh, okay. I missed this bit. Ooh. Oh. There. Well. Oh, okay. Wait. Nice. See the pearl. See, I just started trying to use them on the keyboard, but then I realized, oh yeah, that's probably not it. Thank you for specifying that. Proficiency in my favorite language in this market. Oh, different stuff. We're back. Sorry for that. Here we go. Midnight squid. Spookfish. Ooh. This will be the last one for now. This will still be here. So I'll just go straight there tomorrow night. Yep. What I can say. Okay. Probably gonna need another favor. I got a new hammer and I want to try out a variety of metals. Could you smelt an iron bar and bring it to me? fence starting to decay, I might make the next one out of stone. That way more of that anyway. Hello, Bree. Oh, okay. Finding a lot of those right now. Like the third one this stream. Third or fourth one this stream. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Son. I appreciate this. That in mind, I'm gonna take a break for a second because I need to use the bathroom. So I'll switch to my BRB screen and give you guys some music for a while I do that. That instrumental isn't great, but I'm back. Uh, I'm back. So, nope. There we go. Now I'm gonna explore what's on the other side of that bridge because I'm excited. Okay. What's this? 6? Here it is. Ooh, ooh. This is exciting. What's on this? Whoa. So many things. Mayhaps. That alone is enough. Sad. Ooh. Ooh, that's good, right? Ooh. There's a key there. Ooh. Museum stuff. Oh, okay. Probably not a good day to just explore this much, but this is cool. Whoa! Ah, that scared the crap out of me. Oh yeah, it did disconnect from stream a little bit. You didn't miss too much because I had to take a bathroom break, but I unlocked the bridge and I'm exploring the other side of the bridge. I've got a lot of those books this stream, like a lot of them. Yeah, I'm gonna check. The only one I need for the lake now is the sturgeon, so I'm gonna check that chart you gave me. The sturgeon. Okay. Oh, I can get in during the winter. Good. I just have to remember I can get those sturgeon here because I need it for the month. Only some of them. Did I think if I'm reading the chart correctly? Here for the fishing earlier, so I have more time to actually do it. Oh. Oh. No. Look at that thing. Not bad luck. Thanks a lot. That could have been more productive, but also could have been worse. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to give you some information on the Feast of Winter Star. It's time for the community to come together and think back on all the good fortune we've had this year. Favorite tradition is the secret gift exchange. For every town randomly assigned to someone else. On the day of the festival, everyone brings a gift to their secret friend and surprises them with something special. This year, your secret friend is Elliot's. Don't tell anyone. The feast will take place on the 25th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the town square. See you then. Okay. Well, what is Elliot like? Hmm. Benefits. Amy, what you doing? I don't have ducks. I can't do duck feather. Hmm. You guys are split. It's the universal nose. Golden pumpkin, I got that. If I don't find any of the other stuff, I could give him my golden pumpkin. I don't really have other plans for it. What pearl? There we go. Good morning. The trees are growing. on the board. In hardwood. Yeah, I don't know if I can do 5 at once. Oh. Need them right now, obviously, but that's nice. The cushion. Unfortunately, let's just define the first for clear out any stumps or stones that may have used to Fortis has plenty of space to grow. Expert foragers know the secret to cultivating enough food so that it's super. Okay, I have to donate my gold bar to the community center. Yippee! Oh, another one. Hi, Kitty, what you doing? Oh yeah, the sturgeon, the fish from the sturgeon. No. No. No, you can't. No. Oh boy. Large amount of crap. Not what I'm looking for. No. I need to look into like the other buffers and stuff. Money. Hey. What's wrong? Stop. Weird. Bring. Partially to build stuff, but also just to have, since I don't have anywhere near as much wood as I have like, stone and stuff. Okay, well, I don't know. Junie, what you doing? It looked like she was holding something, but she's not. In other news, another cat has entered the acquaintance. Hey, Jiggles, how you doing? Do you the new check-in sound I found? I'm pretty good. Gotten a decent amount done today, including like the night market stuff. And then like in real life, it's been pretty good. My sister had a friend over earlier today, so they ordered pizza for that, which is nice because then I got to have some. And then yeah. So I decided to change some of the sound alerts for like the channel points to custom ones, just because like the default sounded like a little too like grand, I guess. So just like checking in or reminding me to drink some water. Uh, so the check-in, it's like a little check-in bell at a hotel. I have like a little water droplet sound effect for the hydrate. And then the other ones I wanted to tone down are all the same one. I don't know how to describe the little noise, but it reminds me of the little like the noise that it makes when you click the buttons in Splatoon, if that makes any sense. And I might add more later, but those are the ones I found for now. Ooh, I should try going fishing for the squid. Because I got my secret friend for the winter festival thing. Uh, and it's Elliot. And I could just give him one of the like universally liked gifts, but I also read that he likes squid, so I'm gonna at least try to catch him a squid because that feels like I put more effort to it. Ooh, starfish. Oh yeah, I'm sorry I didn't read that chat message sooner. I just didn't notice it. It's like yeah, I feel like I could go like be like a little more creative with it, but I wanted to like at least find something for now. Fish, 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 fish. Nope. Oh, that is a herring. It's quite the herring. Whoa. My cats are having conflicts nearby. Not actual fighting, but they keep like getting up in each other's faces and like glaring at each other. Yeah, the belt's probably the one I'm happiest with. Um, I might fiddle with the hydrate redeem one because I had someone redeem it earlier, and either it was something specific about the sound or just the volume of the sound. I just thought it was like an in-game sound effect, so I didn't check it at first. I also I tried setting up so that the chat shows up like on screen chat. Yeah, that one. So I think I made it just like a little too quiet. Uh, which I will hydrate. I forgot. There we go. What do you mean? Well, that's the first thing I'm checking then. Oh, you little. I don't know if doing that helps, but it'll make me feel better. Ooh, what's that? Ooh. Yeah, I'll check on the cow first today. Ooh, thank you. Very energetic. Nice. Ooh, gold. You know what? What else am I doing? I don't think collect X. That was not the thing I was forgetting. Oh, I think I was gonna upgrade my axe. My axe starting to upgrade. Focus on the mines for a bit while I wait for that. And then when spring starts and I'm doing crops again, I can get my pickaxe upgraded while I focus on trees and stuff. What could have done? Mischievous Junimos. Oh, that costs more money than I remembered. Wait, no, because it costs more because it's a higher upgrade. Okay, and then donate the starfish dumpster. More seeds. Hello. Check my luck first. Okay, good luck day. Yay! Just sit on this one. Oh my gosh. Cats are fighting. They left my room, so they're not my problem anymore, but they just knocked down a bunch of stuff. That's great. also, uh, I finished the foraging bundle, so I've got that bridge unlocked. I was real excited about that earlier. Ooh, aquamarine. I don't think I. Yeah, I haven't got it yet. Another for the museum, I guess. It also sounds so sad. What's that? Red disc. Hmm. Secret note. Secret note. What's the secret note? Alex's strength training. Salmon. Oh, pasta checks. There we go. Thank you. Alex's strength training diet. Complete breakfast and salmon dinner. I've learned to love this food. I can feel the protein. That's okay, bud. Ooh. It's getting kind of late, but I'll at least snoop at the next floor. See? Immediately. See? It's a good thing I tried. Definitely head back. Oh wait, that's not that's not. Jump, 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 jump. Okay, now I can head back. Wait. Now on my way back. Oh, I forgot to pick up my stuff at the chest, but I feel like no, I'll turn around. Okay, now I'm on my way back. Didn't even take that long. Took a bit to get back, but I'll be back before I pass out, so I should be fine. Fingers crossed, I guess. Oh. Okay. Mm. So I think that's what I'm gonna. Wait, what little plant? I just closed the game. I I did have like some of the powder melons growing, if that's maybe what you were asking. And as I walked back to the farm, there's like a crocus growing, but I didn't grab it because it was getting light. Oh, and I had like a potted plant in my house. I forget where I got that. I unfortunately can't go back and. Yeah, I had a, potted plant. It's probably what you're thinking of. Uh, I forget where I got it from. I can't go back and like be like, oh, you mean this because I already closed the game. But stick around for a sec. I'm gonna see if there's anyone ready. First, check if anyone's phone is live. Mm, mm, So looking at the people I'm following that are live, it looks like I might send you guys uh to well, either choice that I'm gonna pick is a Minecraft stream with a choice between a cozy building stream and one titled "Subjecting My Viewers to Trial by Combat. No one is safe." And I don't know how to interpret that second title. So if you have any preferences, if not, I'm probably just gonna eat my mouth. You know, enough songs can queue up. I'm gonna let the vibe of the next. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna let the vibe of the song that just loaded up randomly choose who I'm gonna rate into, I guess. Yeah. It looks like it's still on. It looks like that guy's still on stock suit. So I guess I could pick the other one then. Wait, no, that's fine. Yeah. So I'm sending you over to Vintage Applesauce. She's doing a Minecraft creative build stream. She's one of the streamers that inspired me to start streaming. So if you have time to stop in for the raid, I'd really appreciate it if you stopped in and said hi. Um, I'm probably gonna hang out there for a bit while I like grab myself like maybe leftover pizza or something because I'm a little hungry, even though I already ate dinner. But yeah, have a great evening. I'll probably be streaming some Pokemon tomorrow if you're able to stop by. Um, unless something comes up last minute, which might happen. Uh, the plan is most Mondays I'm gonna try to stream Pokemon at least. Uh, but not tomorrow, but the Monday after. I'm gonna I have life stuff planned, but I might just stream that Tuesday for Pokemon. I don't know. The raid's almost raiding, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a good time. Uh,